Never dispose of the pen, I'm at it again. We close to the end, the older I get, emphatic I am. They try to pretend, they try to be friend, wreak havoc instead. Look at the trends, can't comprehend my dramatic ascent. I'm heavenly sent, they try to condemn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the man. Yeah, different vision but the same goes. Big collision off the main road, that's the beaten path where my brain goes. Felt the devil's wrath off my halo. Hella stones, no Thanos. Hella gold, no rainbow. This is hella genius in my brain lobes. Hella gross as far as revenue goes. Bought me a net for these Benjamins though. You not a threat, you an enemy though. Broke me a sweat, killing enemies slow. Body offset all these feminine flows. Hardly upset, but you testing me though. All of these stats are depressingly low. Why your girl think I'm a specimen though? Drones and them perks is my medicine though. There's no comparison, black in America, little too arrogant. I just embarrass y'all niggas irrelevant. I shouldn't mention it, that's royal etiquette. Out of my element, way too intelligent. Grab you a therapist, sending my sentiments. Neck full of sediments, cop me a Tesla and skirt through the valley. Drop the investment in Silicon Valley. All this cake, but I'm missing the patty. Might mess around and just move to Miami. Drums are so loud that they breaking the chassis. King of the grass like I'm Lionel Messi. I am not crass, but my mental is messy. Mud in my glass while my pencil is sketching. All these rappers, but no one impressed me. Most of them actors at labels is testing.
Ye ol' Swole Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling.
Welcome
to the
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Testing, 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 testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1346 of the Daily Mother. Swole, the most whisker swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast. And Slaycast in the realm because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and hoes? It's your boy Papa Swole. Oh, Everest and K2 flexing on you. How art thou today? Can I get a little bit of a what's up? It's about Sunday, 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Got some Joe right here. Got some cafecito. Doing a little cafecito today. A little Sunday Funday. What's going on? 1346. Goddamn right. We got the Swole fam. Yo. Can I get a what's up for the Swole fam project card today? I got to write it. We're going to write it right now. Bro, ladies, bro, ladies, bro, dudes. How about that fucking post? Can I get some gorillas and biceps for all the people that are posting in the Swole fam project in the group? Can I get a what, please? Holy shit, right? Like, holy shit, drop some gorillas and some biceps. No joke. What it do? My God, that post is unreal. So for those of you that are Swolenormous X members, uncensored and unlimited, we started the Swole Fam project yesterday. Hashtag Swole Fam project is on the board, and it's going to be this card in just a moment. And what that is, it's just a complete compilation of all the feedback and all the experiences, pretty much the experiences. I mean, feedback is feedback, but your feedback on your experience inside the Swole fam, inside Swolenormous X. And it is fucking unreal. It is unreal in there. No joke. You guys are crushing it. Crushing it. I'm sharing two of them today. So we're going to go over a couple of these during the week. So we got pictures to share because everyone on that post in those comments, that's what people, or that's essentially it was here. These stories that you're going to share in the comments on this post in the group, specifically this post, are things that you are allowing me to share with the public. Okay. Names, pictures. So that post specifically, everything else I blur out, everything else I protect. But if you're sharing on that post, then that's something that you want to share with people. That's something you want to share with people. You want people to know that you had some major experiences, that you had some major changes, and your story doesn't look like the next person's story. And I think that's very important to think about. I really do. I think it's very important to think about how your story and how different your story is from someone else's. So for those of you that are members, and of course when I read through some of these, we're going to do 2 of them today, but when you're going through them or when you're listening to them, just think about how much different or how different that is in your life. Think of they're going to be similarities too. You're going to see a lot of yourself in some of these stories, but you're also going to see how different it is. And it just goes to show how different people are, which is one of the reasons why we have to cover so many different topics and why we individualize things and why there isn't always a black and white answer. A lot of times it's in between, it's gray, and you have to mold things yourself, customize and individualize. And a lot of things in this world, a lot of things in the fitness industry especially, they don't want you to customize. They don't want you to individualize. They just want you, oh, do this, buy this, do that. Well, that's going to look different for different people. And because there's so much information, you get this paralysis by analysis, and you end up not doing anything or thinking that there's so many different answers, so many different options. And it's like, yo, not really. I mean, there are, but there's just not so many that you need to do. Think about this. There's a right way for you. You know, we talk so often how there's so many options in general, or there's so many things out there, but it's a matter of you determining which one's right for you. You know, it's what is right for you. There might be 1,000 different ways to train, 1,000 different ways to eat, and 10,000 different combinations of those too. But there's one, or maybe a couple, but there's one type of approach that's optimal for you. And the question is, are you going to discipline yourself? Are you going to lock in? Are you going to handle it? Are you going to approach it? Are you going to attack it? Are you going to be interested in pursuing that? And a lot of people don't have that kind of fortitude. They don't address it like that. They don't find the importance, or they don't take the time. They're impatient. They just want an answer. Most people just want an answer. Most people just want to pay for an answer. Most people just want to get a response. Most people just want to be told what to eat, what to do, and that's that. However, it's more important that you customize, more important that you pursue your training, your nutrition the right way, which is customized, which is individualized, and it's for you. What are you trying to achieve? And making it yours. So your success story, in short, is going to be different than someone else's. And when we look at these stories, we start realizing, oh shit, how different they really are, how different your life and how different your approach is than someone else's, which is great, which is totally great. There's more than one way to do it. So drop in the comments, hashtag Swole Fan Project, hashtag. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is a nice card. Oh, this one's looking nice. Ooh, that was well written. Well done. Well done, Papa. Well done. This is fantastic. Wow, what a high quality card this is. What'd you all train today? What did we do today? I want to take a seat. Hold on a second. Leg day. You know what I'm saying? Leg day. Leg day. Did some legs earlier, so standing is not really something that I'm interested in doing right now. Didn't do a ton of volume, but I did enough. I did enough to not want to fucking stand. That's for damn sure. I did enough to not want to be vertical. Get this here. Oh, that's a good one. You're a funny little fuck. Let's see here. Brian Bumstead, you can't mass produce a one size fits all for health. Oh, Galligan trained my mom. Oh, well, my mom's watching the podcast right now, so why don't you tell her yourself? You little fuck nugget. Go back to Twitch. Go play Mario Kart. Tell your mom I said hi. I'm going to tell her to take away your controller so you can't play. Yoga and recovery day, active recovery. Yeah, Sunday's a pretty good day. Sunday's a good day for recovery psychologically and usually schedule wise. Usually people are off on Sundays or they have extra time. Some people work on Sundays. Some of you watching right now are working. Holla at you, boy. I see you. I see you. That's why I'm here too. That's why I'm here too. Siobhan posted today on the Swole Fam project. Good. Make sure you do. Make sure you do. If you got some time today and you haven't yet, make sure you go on that post. It's pinned in the top. It's pinned in the announcement section. Today is going to be Legs Ignite for me after brain gains and a nap. Swole Fam project. That's another reminder that tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time is our accountability meeting. So live in the group at 12 noon, and we'll talk about the new releases and any updates and stuff that's going on. Super inspired today. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that I'm going to get done today. I'm thinking some stuff's going to get done. Some stuff's going to get done, fam. Cleaned up the office a little bit. I want to do a little content. I got some things I got to take care of. I'm excited. It's a good day. It's a good day in the Swole neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the Swole neighborhood. Will you make gains? Oh, will you make gains? Did mobility today. Heyo, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Tabitha. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hello. Is this a question or a comment? Good afternoon. Just tuning in. I'm a 460-pound female at 31 years old. I know that for me, a plant-based diet with fish or red meat a couple times a week make me feel my best and help me lose 60 pounds in the past. Unfortunately, I listened to other people went keto and calories in, calories out. Then other fad diets, I went back up to now what is my highest and going back to what I know works and what feels best for me. I can't stand being where I'm at now. All right. Well, it's time to work. It's time to work. Sounds like you're an omnivorous diet. Stop labeling it as plant-based and shit like that. Just eat better food. Try the elimination diet. Join the Swole Fam. Join Uncensored. Tune into the podcast. You're in the right place. Mom, my chicken tendies. It's time. It's 2020. Enough of the 460 bullshit. Time to lose some weight. Time to lock it in. Time to lock it down. What's up, Twitch people? Well, Twitch is blowing up. What's with this Twitch going on? Twitch. I'm excited. Wow, it only says that. I'm getting a bunch of comments. I don't know why the viewer count is not accurate. Cat 9K. Started too skinny, then just stopped having any love for life and got chubby. Starved myself, then watched Papa Swolio saying, don't starve yourself, be alive, be a fucking human. Shook me a bit, and I resetted my navigation to life and health. Ooh, hashtag Swole Fam project. Represent. Good fucking post, people. What's up, Christine? Did some Swolga. All right, nice. Legs Alpha and Swolga Gravity after work. But would Papa actually wear a sweater? Would I wear a sweater? Oh, no, I come out there like it's Papa Swolio's neighborhood. I'd be flexing. I'd be flexing on these little kids. I'd be doing the puppets. I'd be like doing the puppets like this. Mr. Swollers. Papa Rogers. Swole time. Oh, thanks, Corey. I'm so happy I have this podcast for entertainment while I meal prep. Yeah. Oh, anyone got that meal prep life going on? That's right. Sunday meal prep day, yeah? Most of you do your meal prep. I just do the fucking steak prep. I got two ribeye on the counter, just not thawing. They're already refrigerated. They're already thawed, but getting room temperature so I can slap those babies on the skillet. Got to make those gains, fam. Got to make those gains. All right. So now that we're all here, we're all ready to get into it. All right. I want to share two awesome posts, two awesome stories from the Swole Fam project. So let's go to the first one. This one, whoa, hey-oh, super tiny. Let me get in here. This one's from Oscar. So your boy Oscar, what up? Zoom in. All right, so let's go through this one, and I want to give some shout outs to these two posts from the Swole Fam project. If you haven't gone and checked it out, make sure you go and post up there. From Oscar, the Swole Fam is a very important part of what I've built internally and externally. What do I mean by that? Well, the Swole Fam are the people I rely on, especially on those days when I don't want to work out or do yoga. Every time I open up the private Facebook page, it's nothing but positivity and people genuinely wanting what's best for you. There's so many different people in the fam that if you have a question, more than likely someone can answer for you in a non-judgmental way. We are all here for one thing, and that's being better today than we were yesterday. It's amazing having this kind of group to lean on. It truly reminds me when I was in the Marine Corps and I had my brothers around me to help me whenever I needed that good kick in the ass. Stop feeling sorry for myself and go execute more. Stay driven, fam. So fuck yeah, Oscar. A little round of swole applause. Some biceps and some gorillas. That's an awesome post. My man, thank you so much for dropping that in. So reps for Oscar. And I'm not sure if you're watching right now, but huge part of the Swole fam. And it's great how everyone plays their own role. You know, everyone plays their own role. Some people are more talkative. Some people kind of sit in the back of the classroom, so to speak. They're more readers or commenters. Some people are more posters. And it's actually cool to see how people navigate the fam and how people interact with each other. One thing's for certain, that not everyone might post super frequently. And of course, only so many posts can get approved per day. So we have to make sure that we're moderating the group and making sure that it's flowing right and it's not blowing everyone's tits off. And, you know, we don't do any spam in the group. It's all completely contextual. So, but what's great is that there's always tons of feedback. When someone posts, even if there are people in the group that don't post that often, they comment a lot. So everyone has their place where they shine. And I notice it. I notice people that post more often. I notice people that comment more often, but everyone's supporting. And there's that nice cyclical, I guess, ecosystem where everyone's getting that feedback. Everyone's getting the support that they need, the answers that they need. And fucking fire, man. Fucking fire. It's legit. So yeah, what's up, Oscar? There you go. Thanks, fam. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Well done. So everyone else, just a reminder that today we're talking about the Swole Fam project. We're talking about the Swole Fam project, episode 1346. And this is a new, guess what? A new project that we have going on inside the Swolenormous X, the Swole Fam Facebook group. And this is something that's going to be on the main site. So this will be on the main site. This will be a section on the main site, public. So all of these are going to be available for perusal. So you'll be able to share this with everyone. And it's going to be a very, very epic presentation of all the experiences inside Swolenormous X and just this community. So pillar number one, right? Pillar number one. Are you navigating your circle? Are you keeping it tight? Community, right? Who inspired you today? Are you surrounding yourself? Are you surrounding yourself with inspiring people? That's the big one. If you think about all the things that we talk about, all the pillars, okay? Number one is community. And let's go through them briefly. For those that might be new, anyone new to the podcast, gotta drop some cherry emojis down below. If I'm popping your swole cherry, bloop. If I'm popping your cherry, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the Mancast. Got the beard just lusciously poofy and looking fluffy today. I'm looking fluffy. I'm looking fluffy today, right? Pillar one is community. Then we have nutrition. Pillar two, we have training, proper programming. Pillar three, we have recovery is 4, mobility is 5, mindfulness is 6, and then consistency, discipline is 7. So we have all these because they cover and they encompass all the aspects of health, life, longevity. And the number one, it doesn't mean that it's not necessarily in order of importance, but it's an order of where you should be approaching your shit first. Like, first off, forget the nutrition and the training. Before that, before you just jump right into the training, that's very easy. Hey, I want to lose weight. You go right for the program. People just go right for the gym. Nothing wrong with that. That's great. We want people to be active. You want to lose weight, people go right for a diet. They go right for nutrition. They go right for the program. They go right for training. But what about who you're surrounding yourself with? And I'm always clarifying this. It's not just people in your inner circle. It's not just people that you're physically around. It's what environment it's your environment that you're putting yourself in. What TV shows are you watching? Who are you on the phone with? Who are you FaceTiming? Who are you texting? Who are you following on Instagram? Whose posts do you watch on Instagram? What podcasts do you listen to? What music do you listen to? What do you let in your face hole? What do you let in your eyes? What do you let in your ears? What information are you consuming? If you're nonstop watching the news all day, you're going to be fucking stressed and miserable. If you're following 10,000 people on Instagram and every time you sign up, it's just a fucking gangbang of garbage information, you need to filter down. I only follow a few people because there's only a few people that I give a shit about in terms of what they might be posting at their own will. I don't care what people do day to day. I don't give a fuck what someone wants to post. I have things I want to post. I don't want to see what you post. If I want to see, I go to your page and I check it out. And I rarely do that because I'm focused on my own shit. If you are focused on your own shit, you'll get stuff done. Shocker. If you take all that attention that you're spending on other people, if you take all that attention you're spending on all these other things, you're going to get more shit done. You're just going to get more shit done. You have more attention. You don't have anything else but your attention. It's more important than time because you can have time. Time is going to pass no matter what. But a lot of times people waste their time or they're spending time doing one thing, but they're splitting up their attention. So you're fucking up. You're wasting time. So time isn't the most valuable asset. It's attention. What are you doing while you have that time? Okay, you want your time available? Cool. What are you doing that time? Oh, I got an hour free. You sitting on your ass just fucking flipping through Instagram, or are you doing something with that hour? I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to make food. Of course you do. You just waste a lot of fucking time so you don't have any left over to do that. It's just perception and what you prioritize. Of course you have time. Of course. You see how productive some people are. They have the same amount of time in the day. They just schedule better than you. It's a practice. You have to fucking cut out all the little dead weights and the little extra bullshit that you do during the day. I literally don't follow anyone. I don't watch anyone's shit. Even people that I like, I don't watch their content. I don't know what they post. People say, hey, did you see so-and-so's new video? No, actually, I didn't. I might have seen the title in a suggested video, but I don't watch it. I just don't have... And again, it's not that I don't have the time. I do have the time, but I just have a limited amount of time like you do. And like a lot of people do, like everyone does. We all have a limited amount of time. So in that time, I don't use it to go consume that kind of stuff. I will listen. I will read. I will listen. I want to absorb information. In the free time that I have that I want to use to gather information or to spend with someone else, it's got to be something that's going to be worth my while. I need return on investment with my fucking time. And it doesn't mean that I'm perfect and I never waste any time, but I'm very selfish with my time. And I think people need to be more selfish with their time. And it comes back to community. Who are you spending your time with? Be selfish with it. Don't spend time with people that don't deserve it. Fuck. Don't. Why? Why would you spend time with people that don't deserve your fucking time? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's so weird. I find it so weird how people just hang out with everyone. Everyone's got so many friends. How the fuck do you have that many? How do you have that many friends? Get the fuck out of here. How do you have that many friends? How do you have that many people to hang out with? Do you know what I'm saying? You know these people? You know what I'm talking about? You fucking know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some people just have so many friends. They're always around. They're always around other people. They can't be alone. They're literally attached. They have to always be doing something, hanging out with someone, meeting someone. They just don't know how to be independent. Some people like that. Some people are social butterflies. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But that's why meditation and things like that scare a lot of people, because instead of looking to the outside, you have to rely on yourself. If you're practicing meditation, it can be uncomfortable. It can be uncomfortable looking within, which is why people don't do it. They avoid it because it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable going through your closet. It's not comfortable going through all the shit that you got going on in your fucking head. There's some crazy fucking shit. So rather you go and you deflect to other people, but a lot of times they just suck the life out of you. Yeah, but that's fantastic, and I appreciate that, Mike. See, I'm humbled. I'm humbled that you spend your attention on my content. That's why we're here. That's why we have what we have. You know, that's why we have what we have. That's why we have what we have together, because we're focused. Social media is not the enemy. How can people say that? And here's just proof. How can social media be the enemy when we have what we have here? This is social media. This is the same Facebook and YouTube and Instagram that everyone else is using. How come other people are having such a bad experience? Because they follow thousands of people and they just overload themselves with bullshit. It's in the user. It's in the user creating their own. People are creating their own environment because they're not aware of how they're just careening down a cliff. People are just beating themselves up, self-flagellating. People are just hammering themselves voluntarily hammering themselves. That's all it is. It's how you use social media. It's about how you use it. There's literally a reason why I follow 12 fucking people on Instagram. It's not to have an ego. It's that honestly, I look at those 12 people and I look once in a while and I'm like, all right, I check it. I'm like, do I still want to follow these people? And that's why it stays at 12, because I like that. I like who's there. I like what's there. And I like the ratio of what I see. Most of the stuff I see is from my own page and from the podcast page, from the Daily Swole, or from Papa Swolio's page when she posts on Instagram. That's good shit. It's good shit to have a tight circle. That's what she said. That's good fucking shit. If you're following 500 or 1,000 people, when you go on Instagram, you automatically see that shit. You automatically see what other people post. You don't have a choice. You can't filter it like Facebook. You want to see that? You want to see someone's child all the time. You want to see what someone had for lunch. You want to see someone else's fucking vacation. God, I don't give a fuck. I can't even tell you how little I give a fuck. I just don't care anymore. I haven't cared for a while. That's why I make the content. That's why I make my content the way. That's why I make my content the way I make it. Whatever type of content I'm doing at the time, that's the way I want to make the content. That's why my content shifts. That's why it goes different directions. Because some things just get fucking old and just become worthless. And just not something that I want to be a part of, or not something that I want to do. There's a lot of things that I'm not enthralled about on social media in terms of how the apps work or algorithms. You know, it's would I change things if I could? Sure. If I could wave a wand and tweak things, but I can't. It's like things are the way they are, and then we adapt and we move on and we adjust. So it's just, people have to be authentic and surround themselves and surround people. Surround yourself with people that actually bring value to your life. I just have had zero tolerance. Legit, zero fucking tolerance. Zero tolerance for nonsense. And I'll tell you, the best way, or one of the best ways to get information optimally, I would say, is through podcasts. It saves you time because you can do two things at once. You get more long-form conversation. You get more in-depth information about topics. So you'll learn more. You'll hear people having conversations. You won't just have to watch a quick video. That's the only way I consume information. is through podcast. I feel like that's the purest way to get information. I feel like that's the safest way and actually the best way, because you're not getting a tweet. You're not getting a quick 5 or 10 minute video. You're getting a conversation between two people. So you're hearing their opinions fully. You're hearing their case or whatever topic fully. You're able to form an opinion that makes more sense when you can hear all the conversation. If you're just getting a little clip or a post, you can't possibly get all the right information. It's impossible. So YouTube and Instagram is just kind of like little blip, 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 back and forth. That's all it is. You know, when people make videos about each other, like, and I make a video about someone and they make a video about someone, it's just for views and for attention. Like, no, you're not getting real information that way. You're getting a little entertainment, a little snack or a little snippet, but it's not a real dialogue. It's not a real conversation. That's not how people really communicate. 5 minutes of edited footage, that's not really how you make a point. Even 10 minutes of unedited footage, it's not really how you do it. Podcasts are the best, just like this, because we're having a conversation. So when I talk, let's say I post on Instagram, I post a picture, let's say new diet plan, shut your fucking mouth. You're going to have a lot of people that listen to the podcast that get it, that understand what I mean by that and all the context around the elimination diet. Someone's going to see that and be like, I don't think that's right. You're going to get people an eating disorder. Yeah, if you take it at face value, but on Instagram and places, you need to get fucking attention. You need to grab attention and then explain in the caption or send them somewhere else for more context. But on a podcast like this, when we talk about closing your fucking mouth and I explain where my angle is coming from, I'm like, close your mouth. Stop eating garbage fucking food. Let's start making some better choices fundamentally. Let's stop. You get the whole, you get all of it. You get the entire thing. That's why when you follow my other channels and I post a real sharp, hard hitting, like in your face, like fuck you post, you know how I mean it. And it's just different. That's why this podcast is so important. That's why these types of long form conversations are so important, because anyone that actually gets involved with the content here, once you hear this type of you realize the context of everything else, right? That makes sense. So when I post a driving while gaining on YouTube and I'm like fucking raging and yelling in the car, you understand the context of that. When we do the Swolenormous Procast, you understand the context. Oh, I get that. Oh, I see what he's doing. And he wants to help people, but I see how he's using this to go this direction and how he's delivering the content. We have deeper conversations about the social media, and then Ask Papa Swolio, and then Nuts on Chin. You get the context of everything. But that's why this type of shit is important, because otherwise you're not going to understand what it's all about. That's why it's important to give and to produce different types of content, not just do one-sided, chasing the views type shit all the time. It's not the way to actually deliver a message. And you end up just going down a roller coaster and you just can't stop. So you just keep on chasing that attention. That's good if you're trying to build something, but it's only good if you have some real intent and some real structure behind it. If you're just chasing attention, it's going to fucking be a roller coaster. It's going to be a hot mess. You're not going to have a coherent message or a consistent message. Yeah, absolutely. Monkey Boy, YouTube. Shorter formats have to be so polished and headline focused. Even if the information is legit, it seems like bullshit because it's so packaged. You know what's crazy? And it's just a product of what you have to do. So you all know, like, my YouTube channel has just gotten shut down. Pretty much I'm getting like garbage. I'm getting dog shit for views relative to what I was getting like a couple months ago. Like, they just literally shadow banned the whole fucking channel hardcore. So whenever you post a video, it's like, okay, what should we put the title and the thumbnail? You have to make it as enticing as possible, which oftentimes starts to pull away from actually what you're trying to say in the video. So you tend to have to sensationalize the video and sensationalize the title, even though it might not be sensational. You have to, oh my God, the last fitness tip you'll ever need, question mark. Oh my God, maybe, let me find out. It's like, why can't you just, because if I actually wrote or anyone writes what the video title is, no one's going to click on it because, like, oh, okay, information. You're so used to getting a flashing light EDM show every time you click on something, every time you do. If it's not overly stimulating or someone wearing a GoPro flying off a fucking cliff, you're not going to watch it. It's not going to stimulate your eyes enough. It's going to be boring. That's why I like podcasts, because if you're listening to a podcast and you're willing to listen to an hour or 2 hours or a 3-hour podcast, that's the kind of audience I really want to talk to. That's really where I want the content to go. That's why my content has gone that direction, more conversational. That's why it's gone longer. That's why we have the Swolenormous Procast. That's why Ask Papa Swolio exists. That's why all this content is getting more conversational, because it's just fatiguing. It's literally fatiguing to do the clickbait shit. And that's fun. And that's fun once in a while. And if something comes up, some stupid fucking shit, I'll do a drive while gaining. I'll do, I'll rage on it. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. That's my point. But at the same time, when you're chasing that all the time, trying to get the most attention for views, and just chasing that stupid fucking shit, I thought about just being transparent. At the same time, I just feel like, hey, what if I make a video on Amberlynn Reed? What if I made a video on Tess Holiday? I guarantee I'll show you, boom, look at the difference in views. It'll be night and fucking day. When it happens, you'll see it's night and fucking day. How do I become unbanned? I don't know. I mean, I'm not banned. Obviously, I don't have anything against my channel, but they're definitely restricting the reach. I'm posting videos and it's getting a couple hundred thumbs up and 1 or 0 thumbs down, but no one's seeing it. It's getting no distribution even to my followers. So I don't know what's going on or why it's going on. I mean, I've said enough stuff in videos in the past that maybe they're kicking up, in some new algorithm because of the lawsuits and stuff. Maybe there's some other videos in the past that are kicking up and flagging my current videos, just the entire channel. And I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm so knee deep in it, neck deep in it, beard deep in it. You'd think I would know. It just seems it changes so fast. Who the fuck knows? It's so easy to say, oh, this is how you do it, and this is why. You don't know. Who knows what's going on behind the scenes and shit? And that's the thing. If you make a video that they deem that they can't run ads on, they're not going to show it to people, because if they can't show ads on it, they can't make money. So why would they show your video to people? So then so then you have to make it monetizable. So then you have to manipulate your content and change it. So hopefully they monetize your video. And it's not even for the money. It's that if they can't monetize it, they're not going to show it. It's just about the money. So you have to make a video that they're going to say, okay, we can run ads on this. So then they'll show it to some people because they can make money on it. So that's how it's fundamentally manipulated into you making content that suits their advertisers. So you have to make content that doesn't offend people or doesn't do this and doesn't do that. So if you get that yellow $sign, you're not going to get fucking views. And if anything, you're not getting money. So even if they give you views, well, you're not getting ad spend. So they fuck you either way. What's up, Will? It almost seems comical that the actual good advice and information being presented here is getting buried, but you just mentioned mukbangs and the weird algorithms try to... Really? I just mentioned it? Yeah. Well, it's... They talk about eating disorders and fat shaming and stuff like that, but they're fine with mukbang videos. They're fine with videos where people just stuff and eat 30,000 fucking calories. They're fine with that. It's such bullshit. It's bullshit. But what are we going to do? What you going to do? I'm just going to keep on doing it. I'm just going to keep on doing it and see what happens. But I'm always going to make content that's authentic to me. I'm not going to make shit I don't want to. If I don't want to do things a certain way, I won't do things a certain way. Francesca, I see a lot of people share the most incredible brave stories in the Swole fam. Really a nice space and nice and supportive people. Swole fam project. Thank you so much. I 110,000% agree. Everyone thumbs up the vid, by the way. Well, everyone, that's the thing. When videos get such amazing feedback, when I post a video and everyone that watches it likes it. Literally everyone. There's 0 thumbs down. It's like, well, show it to more of my people. Look, everyone fucking likes it. Not 50% like something. No, a lot of people like it. I feel like if you get more thumbs down, they're probably going to show it to more people. They want to perpetuate that kind of hate culture or something. Oh, look, my subscribers like it. Can you show it to more of my subscribers? No, we're just going to show it to like 1,000 of them. Oh, okay. That's okay. Cool. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Watched an old Daily Swole and suddenly there are commercials about meal shakes. Like, nope, not the same message. Nope. It's probably because I use the hashtag. It's a fitness podcast or it's a fitness episode, nutrition. So all of a sudden the Google pre-roll ads will play things that are targeting nutrition. I don't know. It happens. What's up, Josh? The only people who call fat shaming when I share this content are people who are at least overweight and stuff their faces with dirty dicks. So we got another expose, another awesome story from the Swole fam. Check this shit out. This one is from the Swole fam project. This one's from David Schrader, and this is unreal. So I'm gonna read through this, and you guys can already see how awesome. Let me just scroll up here. How amazing Dave looks. Look at this shit. And he writes, for years after getting out of the military, I was stuck in a pattern without realizing it. I would gain a significant amount of weight, then do some sort of intense short-term workout program over and over again until I trimmed down, and then go back to my normal routine until I gained it all back again. I learned nothing. I changed nothing. What does the Swole fam mean to me? Consistency and support. Doing something every single day that inches me closer to my goals has changed my entire life, literally. Every aspect of my life has been improved. The before is me at my heaviest, which is 254 pounds, and the after is me having reached my weight loss goal at 149 pounds. I'm 5'4" tall. I spent my younger years as someone you'd identify from 50 yards away as being, quote, average. I've spent the last 15 years or so being someone you'd identify from... Did I just read that again? Oh, I spent the last 15 years or so being someone you'd identify from 50 yards away as being, quote, obese. My goal now is to spend the rest of my life as someone you'd identify from 50 yards away as being, quote, someone who clearly works out. I've got a long way to go, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm just going to work towards it every single day. It's just what we do here. Much love. So, legit. And those are just two. So much love right back to you, Dave, and congratulations. And just a little bit more there. Just look at that picture. Look at that picture. Same beard, slightly different body. Slightly, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at that. That's amazing. That's fucking unreal. And these are just two of the comments in the Swole Fam project. So if you're part of the Swole Fam and you haven't yet checked out that post, it's pinned in the announcement section. Make sure you go and comment on it. This is unreal. And this is one of them, or two, David and Oscar. So we went with the boys today. Something for the boys. Went for the boys today, but completely different. Completely. It's amazing progress. It's amazing. Amazing. For real, Christine, I post because I feel safe posting, no judgment. If there's criticism, it's healthy and out of care and concern and family. Yeah, it's so unique. It's so unique. And again, the only reason I share, and on that post, whatever you share is open for me to share here. But, any other time in the group when I've shared, block out the names and any kind of pictures. We don't use that, just out of common courtesy. That way it's easier for us to share and to give support. But here on this post is like what you want to share. So just the fact that I don't share pictures and things unless, of course, someone specifically says, hey, you can show my picture, or they send it to me to share, kind of thing. But just the fact that this post is, hey, I want you to share this story with the world, and for people to go, for David and for Oscar to go into such depth, and just for the things I've been seeing in the comments, it's just amazing. It's amazing what you want to share with everyone else, like what experience you want to share with other people. And It's very intense. It's very intense and very humbling for me, but it's extremely supportive and it's very inspiring. So especially if maybe you don't have a story yet, maybe you're brand new, but go and check that out. It'll give you some context. It'll give you some context onto the mindset before and after. And you get a lot of perspective when you lose a lot of weight, when you see a lot of progress, when you make a lot of changes, you start getting a lot of that perspective. Oh, I see what it is. So then it's easier for you to help someone who's in that beginning stage when you say, oh, I thought that too. You go in the comments like, no, I thought that too. Trust me, it's going to go better like this. Just it's going to go this direction. Trust me, I was there. And then that's what being a mentor is and what guiding someone else is and spending, and paying it forward to the next person who might be in that same stuck place. It's just experience. And once you've been there and you got through it, oh, that's what's on the other side. Oh, shit. So then the next challenge you have is not as challenging because oh, it'll just be like the last one. And then you just get better at going through those challenges and those speed bumps. Benny, I only get on Facebook to check the Swole fan page. An awesome perk is now my Facebook and Instagram are swamped with Swolenormous X ads. I love it. All you see is just Swolenormous stuff. Hell yeah. Fucking New Year. Get it out. Get it in people's faces. Got a lot of stuff coming. Got a lot of cool stuff coming for everyone that's, in the community and stuff. You got the robot bicep. Oh, you guys are dropping some emojis. Biceps and gorillas. Truly an accomplishment. Absolutely. Swole Fam Project. Amazing. Silver's Beats. If my experience can tip the scale on someone's decision to start or not, then I want to share it. I agree. And that's what's amazing is your experience it's free advice. It's free. You're sharing it. It's free. You're sharing it with someone else and they're just getting value. And you don't know how much it can help someone. It helps a lot. It really does. Yeah, isn't it great? I love it. Yolanda, holy fuck, this podcast is inspiring as fuck. So proud of everyone. Proud of you, Yolanda. Yeah, fam. Yeah. You, Papa, and the Swole fam changed my life, and I am working, but when I have a day off, I will post in the group and do it. Just post it up in the comments on that same post. We're keeping it on that thread. All the Swole fam project, keep it on that thread, that same post in the announcement section. Dun, 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 dun. Making gains, bro. Making gains, bro. Okay, so let's see. So again, we got the Swole fam project. Hashtag SwoleFam project for for today's Swole card, 1346. Tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, accountability meeting, new releases and all that good shit. So make sure you are ready for that and make sure that you reply to the event in the Facebook group. And let's see. Dun, 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 dun. You can make a video, Mario. You can make a video. Make a video. I mean, the moderators will see it and may approve it. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with you making a video. Y'all make some gains. If you didn't pump today, you better be pumping. Yeah, so tomorrow at 12 noon, we'll talk about the new releases for this week, the new drops, and some of the new stuff. I'm actually going to go right now and get some other stuff going. I got some stuff in mind that I want to get accomplished. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked to go get some action in. So let's do a little water break, shall we? Let's see if baby girl, you want, nope, she's sleeping. All right. She's sleeping. So let's, we got a little water break. You want a water break now? You want to wait for the water break? You ready for that? You ready for the water break? Who wants a water break? You know what to do. If you want a water break, we got the water break. We got the water break. We got the pillars. We got the Swole card. Which one you want to do first? Which one you want? You want the water break? You want the water break or the pillars? Water break or pillars? That's the damn truth. That's the damn truth. Continuous learning. Always be learning. And like I said at the beginning, if you're not getting in the podcast game and you're not really digging into some quality podcasts, you could just search, look for things. Like you can find amazing ones with history. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, podcasts, I really do feel are the best way to learn, especially now. Best way to learn. Water break? Everyone's thirsty? All right. Well, it sounds like we got a water break going on because everyone's really getting antsy. So here we go, fam. Let's get this party started. 3, 2, 1, dance time. Good kitty. Oh, yeah, good kitty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. A little dramatic there. The dramatic finish, the flare. That's what we call flare. That's what we call flare water breaking, flare boarding. That was good. That was good. Was as good for you as it was for me? I hope so. Okay, fam. You ready? Here we go. Pillar number 1. Who inspired you today? Who inspired you today? Drop that in the comments down below. Who inspired you today? What did you do to tighten up your circle? Did you cut out the fucking bullshit? Did you cut out the noise? Ask yourself those important questions. Whoa. 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 What was that? What was that? Huh? What was that? What'd you do? Was that you hawking? Was that you hawking up? Don't be gross. Don't be gross. You think about what you've done. All right? You think about what you've done. Yeah. Interrupting the show. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. All right. Pillar number 2. Did you fuel your body properly today? Remember the right octane? And did you give yourself the right amount? Did you fill yourself up with the right octane? Quality. Number 1, fucking quality. Fuck your quantity. Get the quality down. Did you fuel your body properly today? The right fuel. Pillar number 3, are you training for your needs? Are you just following what someone else is doing? Are you actually customizing and being analytical on what you're doing? Are you doing enough recovery? Are you doing too much training? Are you doing enough yoga? Like what you're programming. Get your fucking shit together. All right. Drop that in the comments below. You can drop the number 2. If you put number 3 and then you write, I'd love for you to answer these. I'd love for you to answer these in the comments. Even if one hits you extra solid today, if you had like a win on one specific pillar, just put the number and then drop in the comments below. Pillar number 4, recovery. Did you fill your cup today? Okay, are you recovering enough physically? Are you recovering enough psychologically? Are you filling up your cup? Are you filling up yourself? That's what she said. I'm serious. Are you giving back to your body? Are you investing? All right. Pillar number 5, are you a human? Were you a human today? Are you human? Are you moving like a fucking human being? Mobility, yoga, squatting, doing some stretching, getting on the floor, moving, bending, twisting. Are you moving like a human or have you been locked in place all day? Were you human today? All right. Number 6, were you present today? Did you practice your brain gains? Were you mindful? Were you examining your day? Were you focusing on the simple things? Were you more just aware today. Maybe that strikes you a little bit extra. And number 7, discipline, consistency. Swole fam, are you being honest with yourself? Or are you full of shit? Are you really being consistent? Are you really doing 1 through 6? Could you really be doing better? Are you really trying hard? Are you really doing it? Are you really doing it? That's kind of like number 7. That's a combination. Fucking 1 through 6, okay. But show me some consistency of 1 through 6. Show me the consistency. Great, you got 1 through 6, that's great. But what if you only do it for a couple of weeks and you quit? Then what the fuck good was it for? What good was it if you stopped? Keep going. Keep going. 1 through 6, great. Fucking keep going. Do it regularly. Do it regularly. Aight? The 7 pillars of Swolenormous. Fucking go over it. Go over it daily. At night. Think about it. Nail it. Get it done. Make it fucking happen. All right. Swole Fam Project. Everyone, make sure you go and comment on that post in the announcement section. All right. Hashtag Swole Fam Project. Scrolly McScrollerson. Here we go. Let's get this out there. Let's get that Swole Fam Project. Kashina Williams. Congratulations. Congratulations, Kashina. Swole Fam Project. Holla. Everyone say congratulations, Kashina. Send us an email. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. And with the Swole card 1346, we'll get that right out to you. Swole cards are coming out this week, so a lot of you are going to be receiving your more recent Swole card victories in the past several days. So congratulations, Kashina. Drop in the comments below. Don't be cranky. Don't be cranky. Congratulations. Yeah, wow. Way to end on a high note. Everyone's so supportive. Everyone's so supportive of each other. And then getting all cranky over a fucking Swole card. Oh, you didn't get your Swole card. Oh, come back tomorrow and we'll keep on making some fucking gains. We'll keep on making gains. Don't you worry. Don't you worry if you haven't gotten a Swole card yet. You just keep on going. You keep on going. You keep on going. I hope I can hold that fart in. I don't know what you mean. You're trying to get me to fart on camera? I won't do it. I won't. I couldn't help it. Want a belly rub? Who wants a belly rub? All right, let me see. Let's see. Want to rub your belly? Give me your belly. There we go. Goodbye, Swole fam. Baby girl, you want some belly rubs? They want to see you. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Everyone's watching you. Give them your eyes. Show them your eyes. Your cute face. Your cute face. Josh. Come on, show them your cute face. No, you're shy today. You're camera shy. It's all good. It's all good. I see how it is. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see. All right, fam. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be safe. Make some fucking gains. Reminder, tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, accountability meeting. Go and respond to that invite for the event. And remember, also go check out that the post for the Swole Fam project posted in the pin to the top of the page, but also it's in the announcements section. So go check that out. Amazing stories, and we'll be sharing some more tomorrow. So I'll see you then for episode 1347 of the Most Muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gaincast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast. In the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. Peace McGeese, Deuce Magoose, yeah boy, Papa Swolio, out.